Greetings, universe lovers, and welcome to our humble channel where we dive into the mysteries of space. Let's take a moment to celebrate our tight-knit community of 25 subscribers. We may not be as numerous as the stars in the Milky Way, but our shared curiosity for the cosmos is as vast as the universe itself. To my stellar 25, your dedication outshines even the brightest supernova. You, my dear 25, are the real shooting stars in this galactic journey. Now, shall we voyage into the cosmic unknown? Did you know that space is not as empty as it seems? Let's take a moment to ponder this paradox. When we think about space, we typically imagine a vast, unending void, a sort of cosmic desert devoid of life and matter. But in reality, space is more like a bustling metropolis teeming with celestial bodies and energetic particles. Sure, compared to our crowded Earth, space seems pretty barren, but that's like comparing an uninhabited island to New York City. The density of matter in space is indeed very low, almost negligible. In fact, in the emptiness between stars and galaxies, there is, on average, less than 1 atom per cubic meter. But wait, you might exclaim, isn't that pretty empty? Well, yes, but here's the thing. The universe is a pretty big place, and when you have a whole lot of almost nothing, it adds up to something. That one lonely atom in a cubic meter may seem insignificant, but multiply it by the vastness of the universe, and you get a sizable amount of matter. Now, let's add some spice to this cosmic soup. Space isn't just filled with lonely atoms, it's also brimming with cosmic rays, neutrinos, dark matter, and dark energy. These invisible entities fill the universe, interacting with matter and shaping the cosmos. And then there's the light from countless stars, galaxies, and other celestial phenomena. This light travels across the vast emptiness, bringing us images from the distant past and distant corners of the universe. So, space, it turns out, is a bit of a cosmic contradiction. It's both emptier and fuller than we can possibly imagine. It's a vast emptiness filled with invisible forces and tiny particles that, together, create the universe we know and love. And let's not forget about the stars, galaxies, planets, asteroids, comets, and all the other celestial bodies that call space their home. They might be small specks in the grand scheme of things, but they're an essential part of this cosmic dance. So next time someone tells you they need more space, ask them if they mean the empty or the star-studded kind. Ever wonder why stars twinkle? Well, let's dive into it. You know, stars are a bit like celebrities on a red carpet, always shining, always twinkling, but why do they twinkle? Is it their way of flirting with us, or are they just being sassy? Let's break it down. Stars twinkle because of our planet's atmosphere. Yep, it's not them, it's us. They're not twinkling because they're feeling fabulous. It's actually because their light has to pass through Earth's atmosphere before it reaches our eyes. This atmosphere, which is a life-saving, oxygen-filled blanket around our planet, is also a big, turbulent mess. It's full of swirling, shifting currents of air that can bend and scatter incoming starlight. Imagine the starlight as a marathon runner running all the way from the star to your eye. But just before the finish line, it has to go through a crazy obstacle course. That's our atmosphere. And as the light bounces and bends through this obstacle course, it can change direction slightly, making the star appear to shift position or twinkle. But here's the fun part. This twinkling, or scintillation if you want to get all scientific about it, is a bit like the mood swings of the stars. One moment they're all bright and shiny, and the next they're a bit dimmer. And it's all thanks to the ever-changing, ever-dynamic atmosphere of our planet. So the next time you're out stargazing and you see a star twinkling, remember, it's not the star being extra. It's just the Earth's atmosphere playing tricks on your eyes. And just like us, even stars can seem a little less shiny some days, a little more the other. Just remember, even the stars have their off days, twinkling one moment and then not so much the next. Sounds like some people we know, doesn't it? Ever lost something and couldn't find it? Maybe a black hole took it. Black holes are the universe's ultimate vacuum cleaners, and they don't discriminate. Whether it's a speck of dust, a rogue asteroid, or a star gone supernova, if it's too close, it's getting sucked in. Now, I'm not saying black holes are responsible for that missing sock from the laundry, but hey, we can't rule it out, right? So, what exactly is a black hole? Well, imagine squishing a star, about 10 times the size of our sun, down into a space smaller than a pinhead. Crazy, right? That's so dense that not even light can escape its gravitational pull. Hence, the name black hole. Now, let's talk about this cosmic vacuum cleaner's technique. Picture your vacuum cleaner at home. The closer you get to dust, the stronger the suction, right? Black holes work much the same way, except on a cosmic scale. And unlike your vacuum cleaner, black holes don't have an off switch. They just keep sucking in everything around them. And when I say everything, I mean everything. Light, matter, time, your hopes and dreams. Okay, maybe not the last two, but it's true that once something crosses the black hole's event horizon, that's the point of no return. It's not coming back. It's like the world's worst one-way street. But don't worry, black holes aren't lurking on every cosmic corner. The closest one to us is about 3,000 light years away. That's a trip of over 17 trillion miles. So unless you're planning a very long road trip, we're pretty safe. And here's a fun fact to lighten the mood. Did you know that black holes aren't actually black? They're invisible. We can only detect them by the way they affect the space around them. So, in a way, they're the universe's most elusive and powerful ninjas. So if you can't find your keys, let's hope a black hole didn't decide to do a little spring cleaning. Think your internet is fast? Try competing with light. Now, we all know that light is fast, but how fast exactly? Well, let's put it this way, if you could travel at the speed of light, you could zip around the Earth 7.5 times in just 1 second. That's faster than your brain can register what's happening. Now, you might be thinking, well, that's all well and good, but I can't really relate to that. So let's bring it down to Earth a bit, shall we? Imagine you're a cheetah, the fastest land animal. You're pretty proud of your speed, hitting up to 60 miles per hour. But oh, here comes light, sauntering in at a casual 670 million miles per hour. Suddenly, you're not feeling so swift. And it's not just cheetahs that light leaves in the dust. The space shuttle, our fastest spacecraft, moves at a snail's pace compared to light. It travels at a mere 17,500 miles per hour. At that speed, it would take the space shuttle about 5,000 years to reach our closest neighboring star, Proxima Centauri. Light, on the other hand, would make the trip in a little over 4 years. So what does this all mean? Well, in the grand scheme of things, it means that light is the ultimate speedster of the universe. According to our current understanding of physics, nothing can travel faster than light. Not your Wi-Fi, not a space shuttle, not even a hyperactive toddler on a sugar rush. And just to add a little more perspective, consider this. The images we see from the Hubble Space Telescope are actually of light that has traveled billions of years to reach us. So in a way, when we gaze at the stars, we're not just stargazing, we're time traveling. So the next time your video buffers, remember, even light can't make it travel faster. Well, that was a cosmic journey, wasn't it? We've rocketed through the universe, where it turns out it's all just a lot of space. Who knew? And we've gazed at the stars, those twinkly little things that are actually flaming balls of gas billions of miles away. That's a lot of gas, right? We've also plunged into the crushing depths of black holes. They're like the universe's vacuum cleaners. Except they don't just suck up dirt, they suck up everything. Even light can't escape their grasp. Talk about a serious cleaning job. And speaking of light, we've raced along with it at a speed that makes your Wi-Fi look like a snail on a treadmill. Remember, nothing, and I mean nothing, in the universe is faster than light. Not even your pizza delivery guy. And there you have it, space in a nutshell. Or should I say, a space shell? We've shared laughs, gasps, and maybe even a few "whoa, really" moments. And the best part? This is just the tip of the cosmic iceberg. There's a whole universe out there waiting for us to explore. If you had a blast, do us a small favor, hit that like button harder than a meteorite, and subscribe to continue this journey through the cosmos with us. Until then, keep your eyes on the stars.